Grant Hill and Brent Berry. This is Brian Anderson. We'll be hearing from Allie LaForce from the sideline. And a look at the starters for the Knicks. Josh Hart is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Is in at the 2 guard. And for the Timberwolves, Ebb is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Julius Randle out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's Conley in at the 1 spot. Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, B.A. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
Now here's Conley. Randle finds Edwards. Outside McDaniels. Back to Edwards. Launches a 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
Shooting the 3 with confidence. That's exactly what this team needs from Edwards.
Outside Anunoby. Back to Brunson. The 3 is up. Buries it from 3.
Solid response from Brunson. I love how competitive this guy is.
And so Conley will bring it up for Minnesota. First. Shoots from 12. Jump shot is good that time. Here's Brunson. Pass to Bridges. Hart against Randle. Outside Hart. Can't hit that one. Good work defensively by Randle. Knocked loose. McDaniels with it. Gobert with a screen on Brunson. Conley passes to Gobert. And he comes up with a bucket.
And just so mobile at his size. Once Gobert sets the screen, he rolls hard to the right spot.
Bridges outside. Back to Brunson. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Brunson's got his second bucket of the night.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Edwards. And it's New York with a rebound.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
And it's Edwards with the ball for Minnesota. Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, B.A. He's an elite three-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated.
Now here's Conley. For 3, Randle. The rebound by Bridges. The Knicks have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Brunson against Conley. Hart with a screen on Conley. Here's Brunson, and the ball out of play. Timberwolves will have it. Minnesota in the lead. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to catch up with head coach Chris Finch, and he said when you watch film on Karl Anthony Towns, his size is impressive, but when you're actually standing next to him, he looks a whole lot bigger. And he knows how to use that size on the blocks and on the perimeter, which makes him an especially tough cover. Brian?
As always, Allie, we thank you. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. That one's good. This game is all even. Brunson's got 7 points in the game.
Well, the handles lost the defender, and the rest was all Jalen.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
McDaniels passes to Edwards. Deflected!
Well, more than capable as a defender, Bridges with a great job using his length.
Pass to Brunson. It's blocked by Gobert. And he recovers it. Brunson misses. For Minnesota, they've gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Randall, pass to McDaniels. Oh, nice D from Anunoby.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Now here's Towns. Yet to see a basket. From behind the arc. And Conley grabs the miss. Minnesota's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Throws it up high. And Gobert with the stuff.
I mean, how do you stop Gobert on a slam? He's too big, rising up too fast. There's really nothing you can do.
Bridges outside. Back to Brunson. Outside Hart. Towns down low. Defended by Gobert. Towns can't get it to go.
Great defensive effort to lock down the paint.
Yeah, he cut off every angle and then got his body on him. That's a Warriors effort.
Now here's Edwards. To the inside. Just 4 to shoot. Gobert passes to McDaniels. Launches it. Oh, nice D from Anunoby. New York trailing. Outside Brunson. Hart passes to Brunson. Gets the 14-footer to fall. Brunson's got 9 points.
Really quick release there from Brunson. Let that one go in a hurry.
Conley against Brunson. Pass to Edwards. The shot won't fall. Nice D from Bridges. Hart finds Anunoby. Back to Hart. Towns, a screen on Randall. When the Knicks are having a good season, it is amazing how excited their fans get.
Well, it's been generations, PA, that have been salivating for this franchise to get back to its winning ways. The last championship came in 1973, so as a fan, you can't help but get fired up when there's a chance at a title run. And so crucial for Hart to get to the line, establish some confidence. He's solid from there. I think it sometimes gets his perimeter game going.
Achua's checked in for New York. And it's Conley with the ball for Minnesota. Trailing by 2. And Chris Finch has called timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. And Brent, this Knicks team, they've taken
scuttlebutt about him as the coach. And then they brought in players that kind of fit the coach. They play hard, they play defense first, they play a ton of minutes, but this team is gritty and they don't give up.
McDaniels passes to Edwards. Back to Daniels. Conley looking for an opening. To the middle. Here's Randall. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
The strength and the quickness and now the confidence coming along as Randall's able to score.
Inside, here's Hart. Rebound Minnesota. Outside Conley. Bridges against Edwards. Just 5 to shoot. Towns with a rebound.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Pass to Brunson. Back to Bridges.
Gating the contact and getting to his finish.
Conley passes to Randall. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
You know, a reliable veteran like Julius Randle is so valuable. He provides a foundation for everyone else to play off of because they know he'll be there to score and help out. He makes it easier for other players to succeed around him.
It's hard to believe now, but Julius Randle has been in the league over a decade now, Brent.
Yeah, it's been an interesting ride for Julius Randle. A lot of different roles, but he's evolved his game quite a bit. Some he's done himself, and then guys have adjusted around the way that he has been a leader, a scorer, a rebounder, a presence. Julius Randle continues to impress and make strides.
Brunson. Good work defensively by DiVincenzo.
That's the shot you hope for, right at the rim, just couldn't capitalize.
Randall, right side. Nice move, and he sinks the layup. Randall's got 6.
Yeah, Randall does a good job. His frame alone helps to create some space. Just with a little pivot there, able to find a way to score.
With a screen on Clark. Now here's Hart. Tight defense on him. It's rebounded by Minnesota.
With that much room around him, it's hard to imagine he could have gotten a better shot.
Pass to Randall.
Well, he goes in there and you're worried about getting bumped if you're a defender by Julius Randle, not the other way around. So physical.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe. The free throw drops for Randall. Bridges, he's checked in for New York. Payne comes in for Jalen Brunson. And Randall drops them both.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Towns can't get it to go. Minnesota leading by 4. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, the Timberwolves are one of the biggest teams in the association, and Coach Chris Finch said, quote, "That's how we're built. It's part of our identity. That's what we have to lean into. We want to be big at the rim and force our size on opponents." Brian, he loves to see other teams hesitant to venture into the paint.
Hearing footsteps, right? Allie, thanks. Now here's Bridges. Pass to McBride. Shot from 12, and he makes it.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Payne against DiVincenzo. Clark outside. Randall outside. Fires in the triple. Randall's got 11 points.
Well, Randall keeping you honest here. Not a knockdown shooter from that range, but is showing more and more that he's capable of doing just so.
Now here's Bridges. Achua with a screen on Clark. For 3, Bridges. Hauled in by DiVincenzo. Minnesota leading by 5. 34 seconds left in the first quarter. Randall against Achua. 17-foot shot on the way, and it's New York with a rebound. Towns has got 4 rebounds in the game. Right side Payne. Can't get it to drop. What a performance for Julius Randle. He has been the story for the Timberwolves. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, let's quickly break down the game. What we've seen so far from the Timberwolves, guys.
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
So here are the 5 for New York as they start the second. Miles McBride is out there with Cameron Payne. Then there's Precious Achua. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Robinson in at the 5. Now here's DiVincenzo. Still no points. Miller against Achua. And there's the rejection. Left side McBride to the middle. Here's Robinson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Naz Reid.
Robinson here seeking out some offense, including using the shot fake to attract contact.
Take a break. Take a break. Peace out.
He misses the free throw. Robinson's defense is always a factor, Brent, and lately he's done a better job of staying on the floor.
Yeah, BA, fouls have been an issue for Robinson, but the thing that he really needs to learn is it's not about blocking shots, it's about being in great position with your body and being more of a deterrent so he can stay on the floor to be more impactful.
Now here's Alexander Walker. And he makes it on the layup. Alexander Walker's got his first points of the night.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Bridges passes to Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Well, he's just too big and too athletic to be given that kind of position. Mitchell Robinson, an easy deuce.
Edwards for 3. The Knicks with the rebound.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Now here's Bridges. He's got 5. Payne finds Achua. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. McBride. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Payne against DiVincenzo. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. DiVincenzo's gotten his first points in this one.
DiVincenzo has to be agile on the interior, and that time finds a way to get it done.
Payne, pass to Bridges. Lets a floater go, and that one good. Bridges has got 5 points in the quarter. The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. And Chris Finch has called timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And Grant, we know the importance of the veteran leaders on a team, but not every vet wants to accept the mentorship role.
Very true, B.A. In your later years, that role becomes a blend of playing and kind of coaching. Not everyone is cut out for that.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Garza's checked in. OG Anunoby's checked in for New York. Now here's DiVincenzo. Pass to Reid. Here's the 3. The rebound by Bridges. The Knicks have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. McBride. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Minnesota has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Now Edwards. Six on the shot clock. Oh, Edwards just pulling his way inside.
And just working his way inside, keeping Edwards out of the paint is not an easy task.
Outside Anunoby. Left side McBride. Robinson, a screen on DiVincenzo. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. New York shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. And the first one at the line is good. And Minnesota with some changes. Gobert's checked in for Garza. And Conley subbed in for DiVincenzo. Towns, he's checked in for New York. And so he makes both from the line. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Conley passes to Reed. Back to Conley. Shoots from the baseline. The Knicks with the rebound. And here's McBride. Pass to Towns. Just 5 on the clock. Finally gets one to go. That makes him 1 for 5 in this game.
Hard to find fault with the D. Towns just beating them with better offense there.
Outside, Alexander Walker. Conley up top. McBride covers. Conley on the attack. The shot no good. Great D that time from McBride. And the basket by Bridges. Bridges has got 9.
Just so efficient right now on offense. Bridges picking up his spots and recognizing when to strike.
Conley finds Edwards. Edwards so good inside.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
The Knicks with the lead. Outside Anunoby. Right side McBride. Towns a screen on Conley. Here's McBride. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. He has 6.
Now all the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
Edwards, a pass to Alexander Walker. Pass to Gobert. Outside Conley. Fires for 3. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got his 5th rebound in this one. Left side McBride. Now here's Bridges. Here's Towns, and he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket. Towns has gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
I mean, I'll tell you, Towns is so dangerous on the offensive glass.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question, way too many empty possessions for them.
It's a one-on-one situation. Bride, stolen by Conley. Fast break, Minnesota. Bridges against Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Bridges to the paint. Gobert, too strong.
Nice play by Gobert. Taking it up strong and daring people to stop him.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. And Minnesota with some changes. Randall, he's checked in for Reed. McDaniels comes in for Alexander Walker. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Edwards. Pass to Kolek. To the inside. Here's Robinson. And off the glass. That one's good. Robinson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Now catching the lead pass at full speed. Terrific anticipation. And the delivery on time, on target.
Now here's Gobert. He has 6. And here's Randall, covered by Towns. Robinson with the block.
Such good instincts from Robinson there to throw that one away.
Second chance effort. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got rebound number 7 tonight. DiVincenzo with a steal. Randall outside. Off target from three-point range. New York leading by 5. Here's Anunoby. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. We talk about guys who can really guard 1 through 5. OG Anunoby is one of them, Brent.
Yeah, OG can make your night a living nightmare the way he can guard. He chases around shooters. He's physical enough to deal with wings who like to play in the mid-range, and he's relentless on the defensive end of the floor.
New York making a switch here. Shamit's checked in, and the second free throw is good. And it's Conley with the ball for Minnesota. Pass to Randall. The 3. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got his 4th assist with that last one. The Knicks have gone 8 of 11 in the second quarter. Brunson with it. He's got 9. And Gobert with a block.
Yeah, the long arms, it's difficult to protect your shot from Gobert's reach.
Oh, Gobert rocking the rim.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Anunoby against McDaniels. Outside Anunoby. Pass to Brunson. Shot clock at 5. And Brunson won't miss many of those.
As much as you like Jalen Brunson, he believes in himself more than you do. Confidence translating.
Brunson against Conley. The 3. DiVincenzo drops in the 3. DiVincenzo's got 5.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 12. Towns for 3. And he stays with it. That shot off. Minnesota's gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. DiVincenzo can't hit. New York has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Pass to Towns. And he banks in the layup. Towns has got 6 here in the quarter.
And he is a force in the paint. Towns is such a huge presence inside for them.
Randall against Towns. Outside Conley. Gobert with a screen on Brunson. From deep, Conley. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Towns has got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Here's Brunson. McDaniels with the rebound. Timberwolves trail by 3. The 3, DiVincenzo. Oh, nice D from Anunoby.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Now here's Towns. He has 6. And it's powered home by Towns.
Yeah, going right for the iron. Towns muscling his way through.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Conley passes to McDaniels. Randall inside. Towns on him. The kick out to Conley. Gobert with a screen on Brunson. Conley, he's open. Ooh, and once again, off the mark by Minnesota. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. New York out in front. They lead by 5. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Julius Randle has been sensational.
He took a head-on approach in the first half, going straight at the D and drawing fouls.
They're almost inviting contact, that attack mentality on full display.
Knicks leading by 5. Conley and Ant are the 1 and the 2. McDaniels out there with Julius Randle. And it's Gobert in at the 5 down low. So that's the Timberwolves 5. And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Conley passes to Gobert. Back to Conley. Some solid defense from Brunson. And New York shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Three-pointer. Ooh, way out there, Jalen Brunson.
Man, that one's deep, showing you Brunson's got some confidence in the stroke here.
Conley against Brunson. Randle deciding where to go with it. They double Randle. Shoots over Hart. Randle can't hit. New York has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
For a big, Towns is an effective free throw shooter. You really can't give him too many looks from the line.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening.
He could not find the mark from the free throw line in their last game.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And no matter what the chatter is out there, all Big Cat does is produce on a nightly basis.
Randle outside. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Gobert with a screen on Brunson. Brunson against Conley. The Knicks with the rebound. Brunson's got 5 rebounds in the game. Three-pointer. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Timberwolves trail by 10. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Ooh, a good look from Bridges. The wide open shot is on the money. Bridges has got 11 points.
Well, if the defense is going to give Bridges a lot of looks like this, he's got to continue to knock him down.
To halt the run. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. So far, he's made all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
At the line for your Timberwolves, Julius Randle, 31.
Free throw drops for Randle. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Outside Anunoby. Hart with a screen on McDaniels. Anunoby against McDaniels. Towns outside. There's the triple. That's good. And now he's 5 for 11 in this one.
Taking his shot, and Towns doesn't think, he just acts.
Timberwolves trail by 12. And Chris Finch calls timeout here. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Edwards, the pass to Conley. Over Brunson, and he knocks down the 10-footer.
He's such a savvy offensive player. Conley's basketball IQ and shot selection are both phenomenal.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Jalen Brunson's craft sets him apart. He said, quote, "I've always played with my instincts and tried to see the game a couple plays ahead. As I've gotten older, that part of my game has gotten wiser and better, but I'm still learning." Ryan, that's a scary thought for the rest of the league.
He's already plenty dangerous, Allie. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Randall outside. Down low. Stolen by Anunoby. Up top, Bridges. Guarded by Edwards. Towns, a screen on Edwards. Three-pointer, Bridges. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 7 rebounds in the game. Randall, pass to Conley. And he's going for the lob. Gobert goes up and brings it down.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Hart finds Bridges. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. They'll pin that one on Julius Randle.
And Bridges really likes to get to the interior and earn himself some opportunities from the charity stripe.
And Mikal Bridges, still one of the better wing defenders in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he's so great at pestering a shooter. Good lateral movement and wingspan makes him hard to get around. He might not be the best in the league, but he is well above average.
Minnesota with the ball. Now here's Conley. Outside Edwards. Pass to McDaniels. For 3, Randall. And he's 6 for 12 after that one.
And it feels like Randall is taking ownership on the offensive end right now, playing intense and fighting for buckets.
To the middle. Here's Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Outside Edwards. Conley, a screen on Bridges. Pass to Randall. 4-3. And again, it's Minnesota with a 3.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
Anunoby against Edwards. Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
And Bridges playing with extreme confidence is on fire right now.
Randall outside. Good. And that basket makes him 8 for 14 for the game.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Bridges outside. Towns outside. This one for 3. McDaniels with the rebound. Timberwolves trail by 6. Pass to Randall. Outside Conley. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Here's Hart. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson.
Gritty play by a gritty player, Josh Hart. Hard to deny it.
Randall outside. He's been great in this one. 9 for 15 after that shot.
That's unblockable unless they can get a bigger man on him. How to learn your lesson.
Back to Brunson. Randall against Hart. Towns a screen on Randall. Here's Hart. Lays it up and banks it in. Hart's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, the paint is where Hart does a lot of damage. He'll finish in there at close range.
Outside McDaniels. Pass to Randall. Gobert with a screen on Hart. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
There's the inside in Randall's inside-out game.
Minnesota shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. That free throw misses. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for McDaniels. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Achua's checked in for Anunoby. And he sinks the second. Knicks leading by 7. Brunson surveys. High post Towns. He's against Gobert. Edwards comes with a double team. Towns has got room. And it's New York with another.
And what a luxury to have a big man who can score like Towns. He's been unstoppable here.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Alexander Walker. Randall outside. From the arc. Hart pulls it in. Hart's got 4 rebounds now. Out to Bridges. The 3. Edwards pulls it in. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for New York.
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game. Working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
And they've also done a great job of just taking what the defense is giving them. Teams willing to give up a mid-range, take them, knock them down. They've done it.
Reed's checked in for the Timberwolves. DiVincenzo comes in for Edwards. Pass to Hart. Towns up top. Here's Achua. Shot clock at 6. Towns on a screen. Hart from long range drains the triple. Hart's got 7 points for the quarter.
Hart does a little bit of everything on the offensive end. He creates, he can score. This time knocks down the 3.
Here's Randall. It's deflected. 13 feet out. Oh, that one bounces around and comes back out. Timberwolves trail by 10. Outside Conley. Pass to Alexander Walker. Here's Randall. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Precious Achiuwa picks one up. This is his 5th trip to the free throw line.
At the line for Minnesota, Julius Randle, taking 2 shots.
Shoot. The free throw drops for Randall. Clark is checked in for the Timberwolves. Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for New York. McBride comes in for Hart. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. New York leading by 9. To the inside. Outside McBride. Here's Brunson. 15 points in the game. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Dante DiVincenzo.
Well, if you're a basketball player, through your entire basketball life, you're going to hear coaches harp on you about free throws. It seems like Brunson has heard those messages loud and clear.
And he can't get the first one. With Brunson being undersized, he has such a great feel for how to create space, Brent.
Incredible footwork, B.A., the way he puts the needle on the record and just scratches it and pivots around and makes defenders jump and move. Amazing manipulation skills at the point guard position for a guy his size to get it done in the painted area.
Pass to Reed. Outside. DiVincenzo. Let's go with a 3. Knocks down the triple. DiVincenzo's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, you want to chase him off the 3-point line. DiVincenzo able to settle in that time.
Achua with a screen on Clark. Three-pointer, Bridges. Gets rebounded by Minnesota. Randall's got 5 rebounds tonight. Clark in the post. He's guarded by Bridges. Clark, no good. Knicks leading by 7. Left side, Brunson. Pass to Robinson. And here's Bridges. Oh, and Reed with a block. And they get it back. 55 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. DiVincenzo against Brunson. Now here's Randall. DiVincenzo with a screen on Achua. Achua against Randall. Counted. Randall's got 31 points.
And Julius Randle is just such a bull out there with that great body, control, and strength.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Knocked away. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Brunson. Timberwolves trail by 7. Now DiVincenzo. Give him 8. Right side, Alexander Walker. Over Bridges. And so it's New York, closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. And more NBA action on 2K Sports. Coming your way right after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth. They've got Miles McBride. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Precious Achua. Then there's Campaign, and it's Anunoby in at the 3 spot. Pass to Achua. Here's Towns. Ingles defending. Kicks it out to Anunoby. The 3 is up. Sends it home from three-point land. And the Knicks lead by 10.
Yeah, just a solid passer. Towns relishes his role as leader of this team, wanting to set up his teammates.
Reed, a screen on Payne. Back to DiVincenzo. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's pretty tenacious. DiVincenzo just taking that intense defense, sort of stepping aside.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
And for DiVincenzo coming into the league wanting to prove that he belongs, he's done more than that. It's about building his confidence now.
Miller's checked in for Minnesota. And he's good on the second. Here's Payne. One minute in now in the fourth quarter. Outside Achua. Towns passes to Achua. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Anunoby for 3. Hauled in by DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo's got 4 rebounds in the game. And the shot goes in.
Not much else the D's going to do right now. Dante making a challenging J.
Payne, the pass to Towns. Towns on a screen. Anunoby against Clark. Outside Achua. Pass to McBride. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Clark finds Miller. DiVincenzo against Payne. And here's Edwards. They set the pick. Lets it fly. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Pass to Payne. Towns outside. Anunoby with it. Payne, the pass to Towns. Here's McBride. And again, the Knicks missing. Timberwolves trail by 7. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Pass to Edwards. Now Reed. Now here's DiVincenzo. Defended by Payne. Launches it from deep. And Anunoby pulls it down. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the Knicks. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. To snap the cold streak. The shot's good. And the Knicks lead by 9.
Even though he hasn't lit up the scoreboard, I like how he's keeping others involved.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Payne against DiVincenzo. Pass to Miller. Edwards for 3. Edwards on target.
And this is how confident Edwards is. Feels like he can sink these shots whenever he wants.
Outside McBride. Now Anunoby. Clark covers. Achua for 3. He drops it from range. Achua's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Back to Miller. It's Edwards on the wing. McBride covers. 16 feet out. And it's New York with a rebound. Towns is... Pass to Payne. Up top, Anunoby. Towns, right side. And it's New York with another.
It's easy money for Towns from 15 to 18 feet.
Timberwolves trail by 11. Outside Reed. Back to DiVincenzo. And it's New York with a rebound. Achua's got his 6th rebound on the night. Up top, Payne. DiVincenzo covering. Towns taking his time here. Got it. Towns has got 4 points in the quarter.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Reed against Towns. 5 to shoot. Will it go? And Reed with a nice bucket inside. Reed's got his first bucket in this one.
Well, any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. And a new group getting ready for the Timberwolves. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Reed. Randall comes in for Miller. McDaniels is checked in for Clark. And Mike Conley is subbed in for DiVincenzo. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over the last break I listened to Tom Thibodeau address the team, and they told the team, let's keep doing what we're doing. We're up. Do not forget that. They told their team to just relax, to have fun, and to finish this one out. We'll see if they do, guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Bridges misses.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
Outside Conley. Randall, a screen on Brunson. Brunson against Conley. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Brunson up top. He's guarded by Conley. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Brent, everyone loves an underdog story. And there's few better than that of Jalen Brunson.
Yeah, this kid falling into the second round and all the perception around whether or not he was big enough or can he shoot the ball, is he athletic enough. This guy has continued to work hard every year and turned himself into an all-star and an all-NBA player.
That free throw good from Brunson. And he makes both free throws. Timberwolves trail by 13. And here's Conley. Outside Edwards. Pass to Randall. And there's the screen. Randall draws the double. Outside McDaniels. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. McDaniels got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. New York leading by 10. Outside Hart. Back to Brunson. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Conley passes to McDaniels. Picked by Gobert. Inside, Gobert puts it in.
Outstanding job converting in close. Gobert understands how to execute around the rim.
Outside Hart. The 3 is up. McDaniels with the rebound. McDaniels got 4 rebounds now. Here's Randall. And he powers it down right on Karl Anthony Towns. Wow.
Oh, that's nuts. Randall getting up there, turning a little bit, and putting on a bit of a show here.
Brunson with it. Outside Anunoby. Pass to Hart. Here's Towns. From down in the low post, it goes. Towns has got 15 points here in the second half.
I'd like to see Hart looking to set up his guys in the pick and roll and be that playmaker.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Edwards against Bridges. Left side McDaniels. Randall left side. Hart pulls it in. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
This whole second half, he's been unbelievable scoring the basketball. The defense has had literally no effect.
Bridges against Edwards. Edwards on the move. And it's New York with a rebound. Bridges has got his 6th rebound on the night. Inside. Conley comes with a double team. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Timberwolves trail by 10. We've got 1:55 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Edwards, a pass to Conley. Stolen by Bridges. Brunson against Gobert. Pass to Brunson. Three-pointer. Counted from distance. Brunson's got 21.
You know, some threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty stroke from three is a beautiful thing.
Now here's Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Bridges. The open shot by Edwards. Gets an open look and hits it. Edwards has got 5 points now this quarter. Here's Bridges. 1:19 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Brunson. Towns outside. Bridges with it. Over Edwards. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
Here's Edwards. Hart pulls it in.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Brunson passes to Towns. Brunson a screen on Gobert. Towns for three. He can't get that one to fall. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the T-Wolves. Edwards can't get that one to fall.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Bridges. Soft touch off the glass.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
Yeah, it's almost like he's got a magnet on that ball here tonight. He's in the right spot all the time.
And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
All right, I'm with Karl Anthony Towns. Karl, congratulations on the victory. What was key in getting the win here tonight?
I mean, we played like we wanted it more. You know, we came out here and we just did a lot of great defensive stops. It wasn't offensive. It was more defensive. We did a great job. We got the 50-50 balls, put us in a nice position.
We can see in